Hey guys, RTB here, Rooftop Builder, aka Rooftop Rob. I'm going to show you an awesome little quick build that we did. Going to show you a little bit more here. In my last episode, I showed you the work that I had done at the Elk Ridge Hotel. I'm making this suite, and we also have this rooftop garden and this little coral pond over here on the roof, which is super epic. As we fly over here, which is usually the best way to see a lot of these builds, is actually get up on the roof and check them out firsthand in the sky. Eye in the sky, Chopper 11. Yeah. So right down here by Legion Square in my biz build that I've already got going on, I figured, hey, what's one more quick roof job to take one for the team and show you guys how to do your job. So if you don't know, then you'll know, because I'm going to show you, because that's what I do. So what we do here in rooftop land. So you're going to find as you're doing your builds that a lot of it is looking for the right objects, and then you're going to find that you don't always find the right objects when you're looking for them. So keep notepads with names and try to be as, label everything and all that. Otherwise, you're going to have trouble even trying to find a damn lamp. Try to keep all your lights together and stuff, and just that's what I was saying in my last episode about having a workflow, because otherwise you're going to find yourself spending a lot of time gathering all these items, and then when it comes time to use them, you're not even going to know where they're at. You're going to end up having to go look for them again. So, try to organize your builds methodically so that way everything comes together. So last time I showed you this, I was pretty dark in here, and that really bothered me, so I went ahead and lit it up in here. There are certain props in GTA 5 that you're going to find that do produce more ambient light. So if you're looking for that, then you're going to have to find those. Other lights, you're going to find that they rely more on the ambient lighting around them to actually do the lighting, and they're just more of just a prop as an effect. So keep an eye on that one. Got a little conference center over here. There's a beautiful chandelier. Gotta love it. And the rooftop garden just turned out amazing. I mean, I'm not done with it yet. Well, obviously you wouldn't know, but obviously I'm not done with it yet, but I definitely have a lot more to do. Yeah, it turns out that planter box is actually a phantom, so you can walk right through it. So that's not going to work. See, I'm pretty happy with how this place turned out. Still have a little bit more to do, but didn't want to put a lot into it because got to take you guys back to the North Build and finish an office and do some other stuff. So just wanted to make a quick stop and whip this together real quick just to show you that it is definitely doable. If you get a hankering to make something happen, then you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. So as you load into World, you're going to get a better chance to see your build up close and personal, and that's when any flaws or defects are going to be super noticeable. So at that point, make notes. I usually just make mental notes. I have a pretty good memory for things like that. But anyway, that's the Elk Ridge Hotel. So that's a fun little build. Some, quick and easy thing just to show you guys. But it's definitely doable. And it's not real difficult, and you don't have collisions to remove or anything like that. I do have a project that I'm going to be showing you here in a few minutes that has some collisions that need to be removed. So if you need to know how to do that, you're going to learn how to do that here. Here we are just looking at the little coral pond in the daytime. It looks epic at night, so obviously nighttime certain things are going to look better than others. So you too can become a rooftop builder. Ain't that cool? You can be building on a roof on your server and make some special meeting places for your friends to come and hang out and join you. So as you work with the different objects, you start to see, either things that don't come in, that are in Pleb Masters, you're expecting to just see them pop right in, but they don't pop in, or other things that come in, especially stairs and stuff like that, you're going to see that will come in that will literally be a phantom, so you can just walk right through them, so they're completely worthless. But you need to have several parts of those stairs a lot of times to get them working. You need the root piece, and then you need the railings, and then you need the what they call the start, and all that has the collisions in it. So there's always that. But yeah, this place ended up really looking nice. Just remember, this was a roof. This was a roof yesterday. That contractor came in here and got busy. Knocked this place out. So as you're doing your builds, you might find yourself putting in props that are okay for now, but that you're going to end up wanting to change later. There's a couple things that I did that I know I'm going to change in here later, but that'll be when I find the right item that I'm looking for that fits it more specifically. So, over time you're going to get better lists of props, and you're going to start memorizing certain props that you like to use over other ones. And so hopefully your brain will latch onto that, and you'll be able to pretty quickly remember, oh yeah, I like this type of window, or I like this skylight, or I like this television, or this chair, or whatever. Then you should be able to just bang through your builds pretty fast. Yeah, still got to put a few more things over here, but put some jewelry out, some watches, man, some lighters, some car keys, cute little bathtub there. I think I got to turn that bathroom mirror around. I think it is going the wrong direction. That happens. That's why you got to load into your world and see what it looks like on your server. You're not going to be able to see everything. Probably how you're going to want to see it. So it's going to take some doing. It's going to take some definite doing. Like this rooftop garden. This is going to be a matter of just finding the right elements for this. So we're well on our way. And Pleb Masters is being constantly worked on. Now they have a bunch of new categories for the objects, which I think is really going to help a lot. And I'm finding a lot more objects on there than I was before. So, there's always that. You're going to spend time looking for objects. And like I said, just keep really good lists, because you're going to want to refer to lists of previous builds that you've done to be able to say, oh yeah, I used, there's like 3 things that I use a lot, like the columns and the windows, or the frag wall. And you're going to kind of want to keep those in just a real basic, like common building materials list. And then if you do any special builds, then you're probably going to make a special text file for that. that just has the stuff that you're going to use for that build. But over time, you're going to end up with these huge prop lists. And it would be nice if people shared their prop lists with their build. I don't mind doing that. I don't have any problem doing that. I'll share all my files from my builds with people if they're interested in them. You just have to send a message to gaming@sestudios.net. So one of the things that I was working on, and I was showing you earlier in my previous episode, was this little jank build right here. Just wanted to just go in and do some work with collisions, and I know that there's collisions on this building here, so this is going to give me an opportunity to get rid of those collisions and make this a workable garage. So in this jank build, I went ahead and just got my doors that I like. And the first thing I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to line up my doors with the building and with the build itself. So that takes a little bit of doing. The more time you spend doing this, the more happy you're going to be when you drag that door to copy it and make a new door, that it's going to actually line up, and you're not going to have to sit there and micro manage each prop trying to get it to line up. So this is jenkBUILDadmin Codewalker project. I'm going to go ahead and push these fences here down, and I'm going to go ahead and slide my doors into place. Slide them in, get them close. You know, just eyeball them just so you can create them, and then we're going to go in later and we're going to line everything up, micro line it up. I'm going to push this garbage down earth. Man, nobody wants this garbage out in front of their freaking epic build. I mean, their jank build. It's an epic jank build. Alright, so we take a look here. I think I'm going to have to move this big ass tree here, but let's get rid of this garbage and weeds. Man, Rockstar Games is freaking loving them some garbage and weeds everywhere. I don't know why. Alright, so there you go, like that, and slap it together, and there you go. And that's what you end up with. A much cleaner, much nicer looking area for, I guess, roleplay. It's more for adventure and exploration for people who want to explore Grand Theft Auto 5 without it being Rockstar's version of it. Really, mostly is it. So hopefully we're going to get to deal with editing collisions and stuff in the next episode. I really need to get over and start working on that north build and get that finished up, and then finish up the furniture store on the south build, and then at least for now that part of it will be done. I really don't like leaving a stone unturned there when it comes to that. I really like just finishing stuff up. So I put these garage doors in backwards, but you know, honestly, sometimes I actually like them this way. I mean, I know it seems semi-jank, but once again, this is jank build, so yeah, I don't know. I just like those doors opening that way. It seems like it's easier when you're trying to get into them, because then when the hood of the car hits on them, usually when you're trying to come in, if you're coming in too fast. So at least this way, when they flip open that way, it's a lot easier to get your car in. So, you know, there's always that. Yeah, here's the back. I got it cleaned up pretty nice. A little bit of light back here so you can see that big light up there. And then over here next door, yeah, cool little garages. I like them. We'll take the collision off next episode and drive a car in there. It's not impossible, it's just difficult. That's all. And we got this building here we can do something with. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet. Maybe store a bunch of golden money in here. Just let people come in here and just have their way with it. do their robberies and heists. Anyway, that's it for now, guys. RTB here, Rooftop Builder, aka Rooftop Rob. Hope all of you have a blessed rest of your day. Thank you for watching.